What if you woke up tomorrow and you were the last person on Earth? No explosion, no monsters, no ruined cities. Everything would still be there. The lights, the food, the cars, the airports, every home, every message waiting on every phone. But every human being would be gone. At first, it would feel impossible. You would walk through empty streets, calling out to people who were never going to answer. You would turn on the television. Nothing. You would open your phone. Millions of old messages, but no new ones. Then, slowly, fear would become freedom. You could drive any car, sleep in any hotel, walk into any mansion, eat in any restaurant. No locks would matter anymore. No money would matter anymore. No job, no rules, no waiting. For the first time in history, the whole planet would belong to one person. You. You might fly a plane, stand in the middle of a silent airport, walk through a stadium built for 80,000 people, and hear only your own footsteps. At first, you would enjoy it. Then you would start doing strange things. You would leave the radio on just to hear a human voice from the past. You would watch old videos, not because they were entertaining, but because they proved people had once been here. You would stand outside a stranger's house, looking through the window at a life that suddenly ended without goodbye. A breakfast table, a child's toy, a coat hanging by a door, and you would realize something terrifying. The world would not feel empty because people were gone. It would feel empty because nobody could see you anymore. You could climb the tallest building on Earth, but there would be nobody to tell. You could become richer than every king in history, but there would be nobody left to care. You could speak for hours, but every word would disappear into the air. And eventually, you might stop asking, "How do I survive?" You would start asking, "What is a life worth if nobody remembers you were ever alive?" Maybe that is the truth. We think freedom means having no one to answer to. But humans were never built to own the whole world. We were built to share it, because the last person on Earth would not be the freest person alive. They would be the loneliest,